What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Baltimore Orioles versus New York Yankees Major League Baseball matchup going down Tuesday, April 29th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We've got Major League Baseball on the board. We've got NBA and NHL playoffs on the board as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. The Baltimore Orioles sending out Kyle Gibson for the start in this one, while the Yankees will counter with Carlos Rodon. Gibson making his season debut and Orioles return. If you'll remember, he pitched for the Orioles in 2023. He pitched to a 15-9 record, but he had a 4.73 ERA at season's end. Now, last year with the Cardinals, he went 8-8 with 4.24 ERA. 151 strikeouts to 68 walks. So he had a decent number. It was over 169 and 2/3 innings of work. But I'll tell you, I think that I can rely on 2023 Gibson a little bit more to be what to expect from him this season. Obviously, because he pitched for the Orioles, and the Orioles were still up and coming over that stretch. But still, Gibson pitched to a 4.73 ERA. Still is going to pitch half his starts at Camden Yards. And if you look at the splits for Kyle Gibson from that 2023 season, he had issues at home. Across 14 starts, a 6-5 record, a 4.97 ERA, a 281 opponent's batting average. So there are concerns for me with Kyle Gibson this season, and I keep saying it with Kyle Gibson. Far more often than not, he is a guy that at season's end is going to pitch you to an ERA that's high 4, low 5s. There are a few pitchers like that. Kyle Gibson, I think Tyler Anderson is another one of them, and I think that that's sort of what we're going to have to expect from Kyle Gibson this year. Now he faces a Yankees team that was starting to find some offense in that doubleheader series against the Toronto Blue Jays. They've been starting to string some wins together, and I think that they're going to be solid. The Baltimore Orioles, if you look at their season numbers, they have the third worst starting rotation ERA in baseball this season, and a lot of it has to do with guys like, Tomoyuki Sagano and Charlie Morton and Dean Kramer, who have not been able to keep the runs off of the board. And, Kyle Gibson, I think, is going to be another one that happens to, especially against this Yankee lineup that can really do damage against, right-handed pitching, especially right-handed pitching on the road. In the last 2 weeks against righties on the road, the Yankees are hitting .262. Their team OPS numbers are just outside the top 10. A lot of these Yankees have some solid numbers against Kyle Gibson, so I think the Yankees are going to have success here, and they do face a lefty in Carlos Rodon. And while Rodon is not my favorite option in this Yankee rotation, I've said before that I think Carlos Rodon was maybe a bit of an overpaid option for the Yankees. This is a spot where he can thrive. I mean, the Baltimore Orioles have been dreadful against lefties this season, hitting just 154. They have a 29.1% strikeout rate, and this is in the last 2 weeks against lefties. Their team OPS numbers are dead last. The isolated power numbers are bottom 5 as well. And the bullpen has been a lot more trustworthy for the New York Yankees as well this season. So I'm going to roll with the New York Yankees in this one on the money line. We're getting a reasonable price with them, around -145, -150. So give me the Yankees in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.